taking another look at a metaverse that has recently released their actual gameplay, and it's one we've covered before. It is VeVe, or the VeVeVerse, which now, if you've seen my previous videos, you will know what the VeVeVerse is and what VeVe itself is, but for those of you who don't, I'm going to give you a quick rundown, because I feel it deserves it for what I'm about to show you. VeVe is a digital collectibles app. You can buy spinning JPEGs of Batman and Luke Skywalker's lightsaber and all that sort of stuff, or a baby Groot, which they weren't happy about because everybody pumped it and then dumped it real quick. But the point is, it's NFT merchanting, you know, flipping for a quick profit, but in 3D. That's genuinely it. Now, as with every Web3 project, they couldn't just make a product, right? That's too simple. Well, they couldn't even do that. But they have to have a metaverse, because what would they be if not for a metaverse? And the problem here is that everybody and their nan, and their nan's dog, and their nan's dog's hedgehog are trying to make a metaverse. And the problem I have with this is whenever you mock them for this, they say, no, we're not trying to make the metaverse. We're just making a metaverse. Right, cool. So if you're just making a metaverse, and there are multiple metaverses, and everyone's got a metaverse, you're not building a metaverse, you're building a walled garden. Because what you mean is, you're making something that you can incorporate all of your products into, and nobody else's, which was the entire purpose of a metaverse. So, whatever, I digress. Now, last time we looked at this video, where they demonstrated what the VeVeVerse would be, and yes, a laggy mess for the most part. But there was some real deep-rooted problems here. And everybody pointed this out, that it was laggy, it was jank, it didn't seem to work, and there were some familiarities of what they thought this actually was, or what this was like. And of course it has been unmasked Scooby-Doo style, and we now know exactly what this is. So we're going to go in and take a look at what this actually is after a quick word from our sponsor, NordPass.
In today's fast-paced digital world, managing countless passwords can be overwhelming, but what if it could be effortless? Introducing NordPass, your ultimate solution for simplifying online life, both personal and professional. NordPass is intuitive and secure, powered by the latest technology to ensure your information is always protected. Whether you're a busy professional, a dedicated IT expert, or a business owner, NordPass streamlines your online experience. Access business accounts in seconds, share sensitive data securely, and implement strong passwords effortlessly. With NordPass, say goodbye to the hassle of remembering and typing passwords. Autofill credentials, credit card details, and share them safely when needed. NordPass is more than just a password manager, it's a gateway to a more efficient, secure digital life. Secure your business effortlessly with a 3-month NordPass trial. Use the activation code shown on the screen at nordpass.com/CallumUpton. Hurry, it's a limited time offer. Don't wait, simplify and secure your digital life with NordPass today. Visit nordpass.com/CallumUpton to get started, or visit the link in the description below. And again, a massive thank you to NordPass for sponsoring today's video. Without further ado, back to the video.
Now, that demo that they had previously showed off that I had covered, as I said, was very familiar. And of course, I've seen a lot of metaverses that just all look the same. And of course, that is because they are using Cavernous, a basically boilerplate, complete template metaverse. But it's not a metaverse, because you can only have a certain amount of people that is very limited per instance. And it's just... But the most important part, that I think is possibly the most egregious part, is for their early beta, bear in mind, people have spent millions on these crappy assets because they knew they were going to build a metaverse. They've spent nothing. Shortly after they released what I'm about to show you, their actual metaverse that people are able to play as an early beta, Cavernous basically made these prices public. Cavernous Professional, which is what they're using because of capacity, is $100 per month. Per member is just people working on it. And as far as I can tell, there is almost no one working on this. Like, one person, I'd say one person at maximum, but genuinely. So let's say $100 to $200 a month for their license for a metaverse that cost millions to fund, allegedly. Now, you might be wondering, Callum, why are we on about this? Why does this matter? Well, some of the VV community had asked me to promise them that I would watch the latest demo of the Metaverse that people got to play early, and that I would, watch it first time live with you guys, because apparently it is awful. It's worse than the Metaverse. It's worse than the demo that they showed us in the last video that we covered. So, without further ado, let's have a look at this. Gothic City Volume 1. Batman then. Oh, yep, Escape from Arkham. Oh my god, no. No. This is the most Roblox... In fact, no, I was going to say this is the most Roblox looking thing I've seen, but that is offensive to Roblox. The skybox is just a static lightning bolt image. This is... I would be fully embarrassed if this is... This can't be their Metaverse, right? Is this like a model to go inside your Metaverse? No, it can't, because it's got cars, and the fact that right there, the light's just fake. The light isn't even real. They're not even using real lighting. It just clips through the wall. Watch this. Just... Oh, my head's in the way. Hang on. The light is going through the pillar. I believe that was Boba Fett standing at the door for whatever reason. I'm sure we'll find out. I'm going to be honest, if I paid millions as a, along with, if I helped fund this for millions, I would be disappointed, isn't even the word. I would probably laugh in their face. Because I can't actually believe that this is what they've delivered. Right, I know the best way to describe this. They've taken primitive shapes in Unreal Engine and just thrown materials on them. That's what this is. Look, just spikes that are just cones. Vats that are just cylinders with the glass material. Bricks that are all misscaled because they've just scaled up a non-world aligned material. This is really bad. Like, guys, I've mocked some metaverses. I mocked Income Island because it was trash. But this is bad. Like, this is really bad. Oh my god, they've janked together assets to make a face that looks like Bane. I don't normally feel sorry for the crypto bros, but yikes. You guys have been hardcore shafted with this one. Like, hardcore shafted. None of the models are animated. Why are they all absolutely static? Like, watch these Mandalorians. And Harley Quinn. They're not animated. Oh my god! An explosion. And they're just not animated. Holy... on? Oh my lord. I knew this was going to be bad because they'd said watch it first on this, but I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. They've not even posed. Okay, animating them is one thing, right? You should be able to animate them. You fucking funded this for millions. But what can I even say to this? They didn't even pose the mannequins, the models, for the static shots. There's just still a Mandalorian holding his gun face down on the ground. To be continued, I really hope not. I actually cannot... I mean, people pointed this out all over Twitter, right? The problem with this is people are lapping this up. That's awesome, well done, and appreciate all the work and effort to showcase it to us. This looks absolutely amazing. I, for one, don't have the time or creativity to do anything like this. Will people give up on using a fancy showroom? What? I wonder how long that took. Crazy amounts of talent have gone into this. This is going to break the metaverse. The problem with and here's the worst bit, the real Randy Chavez, who we've covered before, just shilling crypto all the time. How can you sit here and say that this is awesome? Source engine, like, movie memes have higher quality than this, and these are made by individual... I have an example. We've all heard and seen Skibbity Toilet, right? Now, whether you love it or hate it, which I know it's very divisive, Skibbity Toilet is a literal meme that is released on a weekly basis with 10 times the quality of this. 10 times the kind of engagement going on in there. 10 times the kind of heartfelt storytelling than this. And this is a metaverse. Oh, Lord. I don't know how they... I imagine that the person who made this was sat there hovering over the release button for 3 weeks, really trying to not press it. But the sad thing is that I'm probably wrong. They were probably so eager to get this out there. If you are backing this project, why? Like, genuinely, why? I've said this earlier in the video. You can make this in Roblox, in an already multiplayer environment, and just play it now for free. Higher quality. I think it's safe to say that this is a pile of crap. Yeah, guys, I don't know what to say. I guess thank you to Will Goes Meta for the video that I have watched here. Credit where credit is due. But, yeah, genuinely lost for words, guys. I think this is possibly the biggest scam metaverse this year. Like, genuinely. Anyway, that is all I wanted to show you guys, because this is just utterly embarrassing. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. And as always, a massive thank you to the patrons. And until next time, take care.